Hello, everybody. Welcome to Telli Talks, where we talk about life, growth, relationships, and everything in between. I got my co-host, OGZ Too Funny. And today, we have a special guest who is an actress, singer, and a Haitian goddess, Jadah Blue. Thanks for coming, girl.
Thanks for having me, girl.
She looks flawless as ever, y'all.
Flawless.
Listen, hair,
sure
shoes, outfit, purse, she came with it.
With the fancy lenses.
Listen, looking hella cute, nails on point. She did her thing today while I got my Crocs on. Like, I was like, look.
You look good.
We try. So for everybody that doesn't know who you are, can you tell us how you got started on your journey?
Okay, so I kind of like built my platform because I did Black Ink Crew New York, and I did that for 2 seasons, and I kind of felt like, you know, it wasn't really my thing, the reality TV thing. I have nothing against it, but personally, I feel like it takes a special kind of crazy to be able to tolerate that kind of like drama and
You don't have no control.
Especially
I
at
did
Black
reality
Ink.
TV too,
Yes,
so you don't have
No control.
Yes.
It's like you come in one day and you think you're going to have a good day, and
They
next
set you
thing
up.
you know,
They set you
for a bad
up
day.
for failure,
Exactly.
not for success.
Exactly, for failure. So before I felt like I got too complacent and comfortable with that, or to where I felt like I've reached a cap with that, I kind of wanted to like disconnect from that, because I felt like, you know, before I got too caught up in that, I feel like it's kind of hard to navigate from that to becoming a real actress or a real artist. You know what I'm
You get
saying?
secluded in
You
that
don't
bubble.
really get
Yeah.
that Cardi type of transition. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you kind of always have that stigma with you when you do that. If you don't, you know. So I felt like, let me get away from this.
Right.
Cool. You know, I had gratitude for it, but after the show, I quit. Moved out here.
How you like it? How you like LA?
I love it. I love everything about it. Cause I'm from like a small city in New York. It's called Rochester.
Okay.
So
Rochester.
it's near like Buffalo and Canada. So it's like
Up there.
all the way up.
Okay, that's all the way up top.
Exactly. And it's one of those small cities where you get around the whole city in like 25 minutes. So super, super small, close knit. Everybody knows everybody type of situation, you know. So like things like that is kind of like unheard of from my hometown. You know what I mean? An opportunity doesn't really like happen too much. You kind of have to like go out there and like find one, create one for yourself.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it was like quit the show and go back to Rochester. No.
She's like, nah, I ain't doing it.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I felt like that's what they kind of wanted me to do. Like, you was doing this, but you kind of backtracked. So I just kind of left. And I really didn't have like too much of a plan. I just knew that I had a vision of what I wanted to do.
That was your plan, your vision.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly. And I kind of feel like, you know, because, and I say vision in place of plan because I feel like sometimes when you make plans, things don't always go according.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
Listen,
make plans and
absolutely.
God laughs. So I just felt like I knew where I wanted to be. I knew the people who I wanted to be shoulder to shoulder with. I knew what it was that I wanted to do. Right. So I felt like the place that I had to be to do that was here. So
absolutely.
I came here and kind of hit the ground running.
And how long have you been in LA?
This December it'll be 3 years.
Oh, you're here for a minute now. You a
California,
resident at this point. Listen.
I'm from here almost.
Listen, period. You got the vibe for it, girl.
She done washed off all that New York. It's all Cali now.
It's LA now.
It's still in there.
I love it. So singing.
Yes.
How did you get into singing?
So I've been singing since I was a little girl. I was like in choirs and did chorus and stuff like that from my school. I also played instruments and stuff like that.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I played the violin and like as
The
a
violin. I was not expecting the violin.
I played the violin.
That's dope.
And then I always like when I turned 21, one of the gifts that I wanted my mother to give me was a guitar because I wanted to like teach myself.
That's what I would think you would play.
Yeah, being that I played the violin, but being that it's the string family, 2 completely different instruments. Right. So I wasn't as consistent with the guitar, but when we went on lockdown, I had started taking guitar lessons. So
dope.
Yeah.
So you nice with it now?
I wouldn't
That
say
shit
that.
hard.
I feel like I could make a couple songs with the same chord and I'll be safe.
Right.
That
No,
shit
it's hard.
That shit's hard.
And it builds calluses on your fingers too.
Does.
Like it's
And
not.
I'm a motherfucker with some big hands. I took guitar lessons, and my shit was cramping up the whole time. And I was like, I can't do this, Mom. Yeah. My mama tried to send me up with guitar classes. Sorry, Mom, I failed you.
See, I was doing like karate and stuff I did the organ.
Oh, how was that?
It was a bit different.
Organ.
Like, I feel like the keyboard is like so much more easier because you only have one long board as opposed to two. So it's like it's different and it's just a lot of work.
Shit,
you know, I didn't stick to it. I just feel like I wasted my mom's money. Exactly. Sorry, Mom. Yeah. Sorry about that.
She was trying to bring back Frankenstein playing an organ, goddamn. What the fuck is you doing playing an organ, Chantel?
That's what Mom had me playing. Shit, don't ask me, ask your mama. I ain't do it. That was not my instrument of choice. I would have picked like the sax or something sexy.
Yeah, that's a
guitar
sexy instrument.
Or just something sexy.
Flute.
I did the flute.
I felt like I had it for like 2 weeks and then I returned that. I was like,
it was cute in high school as a freshman.
Outside of that, I was real good with the recorder. I could play hot cross buns like a motherfucker.
Hot cross 1 penny 2 a
penny. Hot cross buns, baby. I could play hot cross buns like a motherfucker. I have all y'all singing that shit.
That's about it.
Get me a recorder, baby. I'm on it.
Get me a recorder.
Not no hot cross buns though. I cannot deal. All right, relationships. Where you at with relationships? Are we dating, single, ready to mingle?
I'm single, but dating, if that makes sense.
Yes,
okay,
having fun,
does.
Enjoying the summer, y'all.
Yeah.
Nothing's locked in.
Kinda, no.
Getting there.
Let's get in
there. Getting there.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere in between.
Feelings is involved.
How do you feel about kids? Because I know.
I love kids. I feel like when I do decide to have kids, it's gonna be back to
Really?
So you don't have...
Yeah, because I feel like all of my friends, they already have children, you know.
Right.
So like me, I feel like I'm gonna have to play catch up. My kids are going to be being babysat by the kids.
Well, girl, you can catch up to me because I got 8. So
are you serious?
We got 8 kids.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Zach.
I do not.
Has a heart attack.
She got 1, 2, 3,
Keep
4,
it going.
5,
basketball team,
6,
subs, all of
7, and then 8. That took me that long to count
6,
that.
So that's okay.
Yes, girl, do it.
You
and my man, I only birthed 2.
Okay.
So I had 6 bonus kids that I love with all my heart.
Okay.
And my man wants me to birth 2 more and to adopt 2, as I should not.
As you should
I should not.
Wow.
I want 12 kids.
Girl, we changing the nation 1 kid at a time.
Listen, and I got 8 to change the nation with. 8 of them.
8 strong personalities.
Great kids.
Okay.
It's not cheaper by the dozen,
It's
y'all.
never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Always fun, always crazy, different personalities. You always have someone like just hugging you, holding you. It's a good combination of mixture with all the personalities.
I can imagine that because like in my household I grew up, it was me and my older brother. My brother's 7 years older than me.
We're 7 years apart too.
Yeah, so it was like kind of like a disconnect, you know? Like when he was 21, I was 14. You know what I'm saying? I was 7, he was 14, and vice versa.
You didn't like follow him around or anything?
I did, and I was
that's
like
how he was
with
me.
Little sister.
That's how he was.
That's how he was. That's how he was with
me. And I was like,
exactly
because I was 13, he was 7, and my parents would tell me all the time, like, babysit your brother. I'm like, I gotta take him again. Like, I gotta take him to the arcade after school when I'm at basketball practice. Like, I can't deal.
We couldn't stand each other.
But now, like, you know, he lives with me now. Like, we're the best of friends. He knows everything about me, and we just have a great relationship. So it's like, you know, I think when you're younger, there's a disconnect there. But as you get older and you're an adult, like, girl, you can make it happen.
It's different, yeah.
You could definitely make it. Because we used to fight all
the time.
All the time.
So familiar.
Boy.
All the time.
So familiar.
She used to whip my ass, and I'm sad to say it, but I was young. I don't even want to admit that shit. I used to lay on my back and throw up kicks. That's all I could do. That was my defense mechanism.
Them up kicks. I was like, what he over here kicking me for? Mom! For real. Being the older one talking about some, Mom, come get Zach.
That's so dope.
Yes, definitely.
That's so
dope. Now we do this together. Yeah. I mean, if you don't see me without him, it's a rarity, literally a rarity.
And there's a reason behind it.
Yeah.
As it should be.
Yeah.
I feel like when you taking care of business, like you want to have your family together.
Absolutely.
You want to flourish with people that you started with.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It takes you back home almost, makes you feel comfortable, almost even more
even
comfortable.
when you like face a certain uncomfortable situations with people and deals, just anything, it's good to have somebody that you know is really for you. Whether it's here or it's
wholheartedly.
Yes.
That shit's rare in this
Especially
world.
Industry.
Yeah, it's rare now.
Yes.
It's hard to find them.
Yes,
Very
absolutely, absolutely. Like I've known people for over 10 years that I'm just like shocked at like what happened. Where was the disconnect? Like where did we fall off? But I feel like, you know, people grow, people change, and lifestyles change, opportunities change.
For sure.
And then it just makes things different, you know?
And sometimes too, I kind of feel like you don't really know people until like certain situations present themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like, you could feel like you know somebody, and then something might happen, and then like that's
random.
Yeah.
Random at
exactly,
that. Random. And you not even knowing, not even knowing, you think you know their response or how they're going to respond to the situation, and then you're like shocked, like, oh my God, I was not expecting that from that person. Thinking you know who that person is, and you really don't. Or they didn't show that side of you yet, you know? So that's, girl.
They had it on ice, waiting for their moment.
Listen, been there, done that too many times. And I'm just, shout out to the real people, though, that's out there. The real ones.
Yes.
The
out
loyals.
there in the world and in this industry.
Listen,
Shout
bring
out
them
to
this way, all the real ones.
One of few.
Take all the fake ones away. All of them away.
Exactly.
You gonna do the question, Zach? Or you
got it. You got it. You can read them better. I can't see that shit.
All right. So for before all that, you have anything that you want to promote that you have going on right now?
I actually just shot a pilot for a show.
Okay.
It's called Angel. It'll be out on Netflix kind of soon.
Ooh. Is that the one? Is that with Saya?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Yes.
I'm so excited for that. Yes.
Remember this one?
Yeah, so what do you play in that?
So my character, her name is
Takaya?
Dakia. She's of Nigerian descent, and she's an aspiring rapper. And kind of like the little backstory is like I'm part of like a drug lord family, and I'm kind of like about to get deported or something like that. So that's just to give like a basis.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. Ooh, I love it. Ain't nothing like a thug boss woman, you know, doing her thing.
I actually do like a little freestyle battle in the jail.
Okay.
Ooh, can you freestyle though?
I did then. They let me write my own stuff. I was happy about that.
That's
Okay,
great.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
So what you see me freestyling, that's like
That's yours.
That's dope.
But it was like so cringy though, like having to do it 2 times and then 3 times.
Right. Then it just doesn't feel organic.
Yeah, so it's like every time I had to like put a flair on it to make me feel like it was my first time.
Right.
And then like I can rap, but I don't rap. I sing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like doing it over and over was so cringy. I'm like, oh my God.
Girl, you gotta give us a little something on the mic, you know, give us a little vocals while we here, you know.
I'm dropping a single really
Oh, so watch out for the single.
Yes, we got singles coming out, y'all.
Yes.
We have movie coming out, y'all. She is here in LA and working.
It's a
booked and
series,
busy.
not a movie.
Okay,
It's
it's
a
series.
series.
Angels is a series.
Yep.
Okay,
It's a
series.
series.
Got you. And it's gonna be on Netflix.
Yes.
That's gonna be dope.
That's
I'm
gonna
an
be hard.
avid Netflix person, so I'll be honest.
Listen, I was
So
not
is.
like a TV watcher. Granted, I did reality TV, but like I've never like got into reality shows and stuff like that. I don't really care for watching TV, but when we went in through the pandemic, I'm like, let me start watching some TV.
Yes.
And I have like a lot of different little shows and stuff I like watching, but I can't wait for it to come out.
That's exciting,
That's gonna be
girl.
hard.
You working. That's dope. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so for everyone that comes on the show, we have this or that questions. So people can get to know you outside of your craft, your career.
Okay.
And they start off real easy and they get a little bit more personal and harder as we go along. You ready for this, girl?
Yeah.
All right, so rules of the game, because people come here and try to cheat.
Tell them the rules. Ding, ding, ding.
Cheating.
So it's this or that, right?
Okay.
So you can't give your own answer. It's either this or that. You can't say both. The rules are no giving your own answer, and you can't say both. You have to pick one. And what else is the rules?
That's it.
That's
it's
it.
Simple and plain.
That's
it ain't
it.
hard to not cheat, goddammit.
Yeah. You ready?
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
Pen or pencil?
Pencil.
Cats or dogs?
Dog.
Train or plane?
Plane.
Football or basketball?
Neither.
You gotta pick
There
one.
she go. There she go. Already trying to cheat,
like,
goddammit.
I cheerleaded for basketball, so I'll say
Okay, basketball. There we go. Cooking or baking?
Cooking.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Girl, as of recent, I love to make oxtails, but like
Oh,
my favorite
I
thing
love oxtails.
is stuffed chicken breast. Like the
I
kind
don't even eat that.
Yeah.
The oxtails, that threw me back when I was a kid. Oxtails, shout out to my
Oxtails,
mom.
I love some
You gotta
oxtails,
wake
and you
up
gotta
7 o'clock in the morning to get them things
Yup.
listen
Boil
until
them
they
things
fall
up for
off the
about
bone.
2 days.
Until they fall off the
2
bone.
days.
About 2 days, them oxtails be ready about 2 days.
Okay.
Next question: rap or R&B?
R&B.
I know that's
I'm
right.
A lover girl.
I know that's right, girl. Text or call?
Text. Call. Shit. Text.
All right.
Text. Final.
Paper or plastic?
Paper.
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hot dog.
Really? Hot dogs. You like things on your hot dogs, onions and
said
peppers?
things.
You like things on your hot dogs?
He's vegan, so he like.
Oh, you
yes.
cringing at me. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, no. I'm saying it because ain't nobody said hot dog in a while. Everybody's been picking hamburger
I love
every
a
time.
burnt hot dog.
Them street hot dogs be
Yeah.
fire.
Street
they
burnt
do.
hot dogs. They gotta be black and crusted like lips.
The next morning, your stomach gonna hate you. But
Every time. They do it every time.
Every time.
Movies or TV shows?
Movie.
Beyonce or Destiny's Child? Ooh, she said it
Beyonce.
silently. She's like, Beyonce. Action or comedy?
Action.
Cookies or brownies?
Brownie.
Netflix or YouTube?
Shit. YouTube. I say YouTube because I prefer music over TV.
I know that's right. Toast or eggs?
Eggs, scrambled with cheese.
Scrambled with
Scrambled
cheese.
with cheese.
She was detailed with it.
Add on to the
Twitter
eggs.
or IG?
IG. I can't get into Twitter. Like,
Yeah, I'd
could.
rather
I
take
use-
pictures and
yeah.
write. Like, I talk too much already. Like, I'm like,
Ooh, and I
y'all don't want to
feel
hear me
like-
talk no more.
I don't. Like, I feel like
Yeah, I
me
feel
and
that
Twitter,
too.
I can't get right with Twitter.
Yeah, and then I'll mess around and say the wrong thing, and then it's just
Offend
like, look,
people
I don't have the
and whatnot.
Culture,
time.
like, I don't got time for
Listen, I don't.
Me either.
Sorry, Twitter.
Alright.
Snapchat or TikTok?
Snapchat,
iPhone or Android?
iPhone,
Cake or pie?
cake.
Swimming or sitting out in the sun?
Sitting out in the sun, girl.
I know that's right.
Fuck that water.
She said, I ain't getting in that
We gotta
water.
keep our hair looking right, okay?
okay?
Hard work or play hard? Oh, work. Dang, my dyslexic ass. Work hard or play hard?
I feel like if I work hard, I get to play hard. So I'm gonna say work
I
hard.
know that's right. Laundry or dishes?
Laundry,
Gym or bed?
bed.
Save or spend?
Spend that shit.
Spend
Spend that shit. Spend that shit.
Period. It's meant to be spent.
Okay.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
For your voice, gotta get them
Ginger,
vocals right.
preferably.
Ginger. Listen. Details. I love it.
Okay.
Bath or shower?
Bath.
That's a good. You know what? I've always wanted to take a bath, but I just don't feel like I have the time to like take a bath. He'll tell you. My mind is
I
like.
just recently moved, and one of the sacrifices I had to make was like losing my bathtub that I had in my old house. So I literally had to get a portable bath off of Amazon.
What? Like,
So
oh,
I've
she's a
seen
bath
those.
girl.
I've
Yeah.
seen those baths, those portable baths.
Yeah, and it's like
It work.
It works. It's so perfect.
Oh, that's dope.
You sit
That's-
right in your shower. It's perfect.
Listen, that's
Some of
dope.
them got jets and everything. Girl.
What? That's
Yeah, but
dope.
I love taking baths. I feel like baths are a part of like grounding and self care.
Yes.
They are.
For me.
Meditation.
They are grounding.
Yeah, it
It
is. Like
is.
sitting in that water. I love to like put my crystals around and like light my candles too. And I feel like that's like my zen, right?
Her
Facts.
meditation,
Yes.
absolutely. You got to
Yeah.
get right.
For sure.
We got face or body.
Face.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Night in or night out.
Night out.
Gotta have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Smell or taste.
Taste.
I'm
Me.
catching flights or catching feelings. I'm like, ooh, Jesus.
Catching flight.
That's right. Short or tall.
Tall. Because forever it's been short.
Yeah,
It's been short.
I hear you. Burps or farts. Snore or drool. Thick or thin.
She said it cute too.
Thin over thick.
Big.
She's like thick. Yeah, like quick or slow.
Slow.
Loud or quiet.
Quiet.
Wet or dry.
Wet.
And last but not least, girls, spit or swallow.
She said swallow.
She said swallow. She about to listen.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for coming on, girl.
Thank
I
you for
appreciate
having
you. And
me.
tell everybody where they can find you.
Yes, the real Jadah Blue on all the socials. Even on Twitter is the Jadah Blue. Apple Music, Jadah Blue, Spotify, all that other stuff.
Yes, and
Jadah
make
Blue.
sure y'all check her out on her new series coming out.
Yes.
Check out the
Angels,
single.
Take out her single.
Yes.
All that good stuff.
All that good
Yes.
stuff. All that good stuff. Got some heat coming for y'all.
Listen. And that is it for Telli Talks.
Yeah.